The annual Hoop-ology camp at Eau Claire High School celebrating its 25th year, where area coaches help grow the game by coaching up area boys and girls during the summer. And on this silver anniversary of this staple of June, you have to have a big-time speaker. How about a now two-time NBA champion? Dillon Jones won a title in his rookie season with the Oklahoma Thunder, but he was waived and eventually signed a two-way deal with the New York Knicks, and he was on the court when New York celebrated its first NBA title in more than 50 years. Now, Dillon actually attended this camp before he won a state title at W.J. Keenan High School, so he grew up in this area, and it really was a full-circle moment for Dillon, who was able to speak to the campers about his experiences in the bright lights of the NBA.
You just got to know that, you just got to have that self-belief in yourself. When me coming up in this camp, I always knew I would try to figure out a way to put myself in a position and be where I was supposed to be. I didn't know how, but, things worked out how they were supposed to. So that's my thing is, just try to stress to them, you just never know who it is going to be, and if it's you, just be ready for your moment. Definitely been an up and down journey. I just try to make them remember that, I was just in their shoes, and the times that they're going through now are the times that built me to be able to stay with that journey and stay within myself during it and stay through the tough times. So it's a process, success is never linear, and I just try to stress that to them as much as possible.
Well, being a two-way player, Dillon was not a part of the NBA Finals roster for the Knicks, but he was on the bench, and when the clock hit zeros in Game 5, he was on the court celebrating with his teammates. First NBA title for this iconic franchise in 53 years. So when you think about all the great players over the years who didn't get a chance to celebrate an NBA title or just got one, self-admitted Sixers fan here, Dr. J, he won just one NBA title with the Sixers, but now Dillon will soon be in the possession of 2 NBA championship rings.
It's been crazy. I was telling my teammates, all through the process, especially with the Knicks, I was I thought we would get back to I'll get back to the finals, but my mind didn't wrap around even possibly winning again. And when it happened, man, it was like the sweetest moment ever. It was a great experience, and I was happy for not only myself but for my teammates. It's a dope experience. For me, it's just crazy that I got to be able to experience that, see it so up close. The city deserves it. The Knicks did everything right to put themselves in that position, and we're just happy that we was able to get it done for the city.
And one final piece of business from the Hoop-ology camp. We headed to the Rock Pit, the old Eau Claire gymnasium. No, there's no air conditioning, probably never will be, but that's where Dillon took a team picture with the campers and the staff. So Dillon Jones bringing a championship message to the Hoop-ology camp, a now two-time NBA champion. You got to figure if you want to win a title in the league, you got to make sure Dillon Jones is part of your franchise. I mean, you can't argue with the facts, right?